How about them Cowboys? How y'all doing? I am your host with the most, Manny. So check this out. I normally don't like giving people advice. Well, I really don't like giving people advice about about making money. Uh, ooh, ah, perfector. So, like I said, I really don't like giving people advice how to make money or anything. It's never been my thing or so on, so on. But I've been getting like a lot of my close friends, and they've been asking me like how I made money and blah blah this, blah blah that. What I mean about the close friends are friends that's pretty much do um, a little bit what I do, you know. So I told them get something. They did. They started making some, you know. Um, but it's not like what I make though. No. It's not what I how I make. But so I was like, okay. So since I told them, Cowboys fans, a lot of you guys are annoying, delusional. Um, well, let me correct that. The true Cowboys fan, because a lot of people don't understand they are Cowboys fans, and they are fans of the players who so happen to play for the Cowboys. Those the delusional people, So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead. Since we cool and there and so on and so on. So by by this time, so let me tell you a story. So by this time, I was talking to this girl. I was dating her, and I'm at her house, and I see like this little plant. Like the hell is this? It looked nice, and she was like, "Oh, that's the money tree." So I'm gonna put you guys on game. All right. She told me about the money tree, and this is before the pandemic. So this is like sometimes like maybe late 2018, early 2019 ish, like that. So I don't, when somebody tell me about how to make money, I'm like, okay, let me see. I'm with it. I'm with it. This is much better. I could hear myself because a lot of people are saying that they can't hear me. So I'm like, okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. Let's do this. You know, do we right? No, never mind. That's not appropriate song for this right now. But if y'all know the song, y'all know where I was going. So I can't believe that. Excuse me. Um, I'm kind of sick right now, battling cold. Going Dallas and Chicago, Dallas and Chicago, Dallas. Like Dallas is like 80, 90 degrees. Chicago like 40, 50 degrees. You know what I'm saying? Like, man. But so she told me. So you guys, this worked for me, and this also worked with pretty much everybody that I told about. So hopefully this for the people that's watching this video, if you struggling financially and you need some help, um, it's easy in my opinion. Um, So some people is maybe is maybe struggling. I'm going to take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of the before and after, and I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. So if you ain't following me, follow me on. I mean, not Instagram, on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, Manny Money Pusher, MANNY space DA Money MONEYPUSHER. So oh damn, I should have spit that. Damn, I felt that milk. That was a oh oh man. Wow. I hate being sick. When I get sick, I get sick. So what you do is um a lot of people. a lot of people they do the cheap way. Buy the money tree plant that's already big. No, that's it doesn't work. Buy when it's small. You know. So what I did was I just followed the steps that steps by step that she told me, and it works for me. So I'm telling you guys how to do it. So buy the money tree. It's a you could go to any stores. I don't know what store. Like in Chicago, you go to Myers, all these. What else did I see in there? Kroger's, like any stores, any like grocery stores that have like outdoor plants and stuff. Um, but you growing in indoors. Also, you can't, depending, like if you live in the southern area that is like hot, like in Dallas. Like, oh my god, like when I move down there to Dallas next month, baby. Yes, my start date for my new job is October 22nd. So I should be moving all my stuff in Dallas. I want to say the week of the 22nd, so between the 16th, 17th, something like that. So oh, also thank you for those somebody had referred a realtor from watching my YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I think that's the reason why what made me wanted to tell you guys about the money tree. Um, thank you. Like for real, it was hard. From somebody who is not from Dallas area, trying to find a home, and by me put it out there, say, hey, anybody know a realtor in Dallas area? Thank you. Like, thank you. So with the money tree, like I said, you buy the money tree, um, like when it's small. You know what I'm saying? It comes like when you go to the store. It comes. I want to say 4 to 7 inches and something like that. So get that. So um, you don't put it. Okay, you put it by your window, but you don't put it direct. It don't take like direct sun because it will burn. But the instructions really on in there, like those little card things that they put in the plot. What I do is I water it once a week, you know. So and then a lot of times I put it by my window. Okay, I call that person back. I put it by my window, and but I don't put it like too close. It's you know, and then every week I rotate it. You know, so to make sure that like every sides get the sunlight, get everything that is needed. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And also like I put it by like where I do my work at area. It's something about it. It's like if you working on the business that you want to do or whatever, um, it grows. So yeah, like when I when I first brought it, the plant was like this big, like literally this big, and then now um it's like damn near close to 5 feet. Again, so I got two of them. Took good care of it. The hard part of it was the wintertime in Chicago area. So because you know in Chicago it get cold. So by me moving to Dallas, it's gonna grow faster and bigger. I'm definitely gonna have to put it outside. You know, like in the backyard area. Yeah, it's fun. Like me personally, I love to garden. So that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully, whoever buy one, and hopefully it works for you guys. You know, but yeah, that's been my bread and butter for me. I would say that was one of the reasons. I won't say that's the main reason, because I do have talent. You know, and I do know how to promote my business and know how to go out. So, but yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. Now, to the subject. The main reason why you guys click this video, outside that you guys support me. Again, thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to grow this channel. Like, my goal is, by the time the season is over, and when I mean the season over is the day after the Super Bowl, I get 1,000 subscribers. So let's get that likes, let's get that views. Right now I got 62 subscribers. Let's do this. We could do this. We have to do this. But what is up with what's going on with us Cowboys? Like, seriously, like what's going, like, it's just like, man, ever since I've been a Cowboys fan, this has been one of the most consistent stuff. Like, we don't like I think we don't like our starters. I think probably the only starters that people didn't disagree about, yes, that they did. There was one time Michael Irvin, and what was the other guy, the other wide receiver? Oh my God, that everybody was saying that he was a better player than Michael Irvin because he could stretch the field and he got speed. It wasn't Alex Wright. Oh my God, the Cowboys didn't want to pay him, so he went to Tampa Bay and to the Buccaneers when they was horrible. He got his bag, and he shows why he was the number two. He was not the number one. If you guys remember his name, please put it in the comment section. Um, I thought it was bad when we had Troy Aikman and everybody was calling for Rodney Pete. Like, what? Like, and this is before we had social media. Way before we had social media. This is when we had majority of people. If you was getting your news on Cowboys and you was not in Dallas, you had America Online, that slow internet provider here. You guys don't understand the struggle. You got mail. It was, oh my God. And don't let you doing your homework, because when we had America Online, I was in grammar school and in high school. Don't let you do doing your homework, and then you like literally getting all the information, and then somebody call you and they say goodbye, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, like, stuff struggle. Before we had fast internet and before we had cell phone, the struggle was real. If you old enough, I'm 40 years old. If you old enough, you know the struggle, the pain that we have. You know, yeah, I was like, Rodney Pete over Troy Aikman, Jeff Garrett over Troy Aikman. Hey, they even was saying they want to Randall Cunningham over Troy Aikman. I'm like, man. I think the only thing that fans got right when they wanted Tony Romo almost on over what's that quarterback name? Man, he was so hard. Princeton Carter. I think that's the only thing the fans got right. You know, then Emmitt Smith. Then they hit Emmitt Smith when you guys were saying get rid of Emmitt Smith. We want Troy Hambrick. He's younger. He could bruiser. And then they trade Emmitt Smith to the Cardinals, and that Troy Hambrick didn't last 2 seasons with the Caps. Yeah, he didn't last 2 seasons. I think he lasted 1 year, and then boom, they let him go. Like, yeah, when he got that started, yeah, oh my God, he was horrible. But yeah, and then now, oh, and then when Tony Romo was there, you guys was calling when he got hurt. You guys were calling for Kellen Moore. Like, yeah, Kellen, get rid of Tony Romo. We want Kellen Moore because he threw 300 yards against Washington Redskins. Even the majority of that game, majority of their defensive play was hurt and stuff. So I mean, hey, now that turn, like Cooper Rush, like says, like, for real, man. Like, I'm not a big Dak believer. I'm just letting it out. Is he a Hall of Fame? Hell no. Is he elite quarterback? Hell no. No, no, no. He's a good quarterback. And then I was watching the herd, and you know how like a lot of YouTubers like to put Dak comparison, talk about how he, hey, yeah, you guys fail on this one. Yeah, why y'all didn't put Dak and Kirk Cousins comparison? Same identical player. So yeah, so I mean he's a good player. You know, I'm be honest, he's a good player. Like since he's Monk's quarterback, I gotta root for him. You know, until we find somebody better. You know, I still feel like they're gonna go in the draft. Um, but Cooper Rush, like seriously, man, like damn, I want to spit. I should put the trash closer to me so I can spit. Uh, Cooper Rush plays good. You know, he played good. He does his thing, but everything is not on Dak Falk. It's Kellen Moore. You know what I'm saying? Like the play calling, the play calling that Kellen Moore was doing in Tampa Bay with Dak, you know, versus what he was doing with Cooper Rush. You know, like, and here's the stuff that pisses me off about this whole situation. Mike McCarthy, get some balls, get a backbone. You know, like let's just entertain this theory right here. Let's say if we did get who's the quarterback that who used to play for the Saints, that the Cowboys. Oh my God, yeah, this code is really I can't think of people names now. Sean Payton. Let's just say if Sean Payton was the head coach of the Cowboys right now, right? And Kellen Moore was the offensive coordinator, and Kellen Moore calling these BS plays. You don't think Sean Payton would get on the headset? Hey, no, we're not calling that. No, no, no. Next, change the play. We're not calling that. Like, I don't get it. Like, Mike McCarthy, your job is on the line. They threatening for you to get fired. You know what I'm saying? Your assistants, your defensive coordinator or your offensive coordinator, one of them gonna get your job. I think there's really more Kellen Moore is gonna get your job. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You know, um, why are you not telling Kellen Moore like, no, we're not running that BS. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, no. These screens, gadget plays, like it's in the beginning, like for real, like the first drive. Come on, bro. Like, dude, just say no. Like, come on. Like, I, I'm a firm believer. If I know I'm gonna lose my job, I'm gonna lose my job my way. I'm not finna lose my job because of somebody else's fault. You know, like, come on, dude. Like, have some backbones. Like, by you just standing there, and every time we see Mike McCarthy, you see him doing this every game. Looking at the jumbotron, you know what I'm saying? You prove everybody point that that Super Bowl win that you had was not from you. It was from Aaron Rodgers and in your defense. That's it. Like there's no way in hell. Like I was never a believer or thought Mark McCarthy was a great head coach. Never. Maybe offensive coordinator, but never like hell no. There's no way in hell that somebody could tells me that you have Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers and you made it to one Super Bowl? One? Come on, bro. Come on. It ain't you. You know what I'm saying? Like how everybody was talking about, we want Sean Payton. We want Sean Payton. Yo, he had Drew Brees. Drew Brees is better than like if you put all the quarterbacks from ever since Troy Aikman retired to now, Drew Brees is better than all of them. He's better than Dak, Tony Romo, Quincy Carter, Chad Hudson, Cooper Rush, Kellen Moore, all of them combined. Drew Brees is a first ballot Hall of Famer, and you made to the Super Bowl once. You know what I'm saying? This is the same head coach that you guys talk about y'all want for the Cowboys. You know, I'm not saying Sean Payton is a scrub. Don't get me wrong, but there's no way in hell that you have a healthy Drew Brees in three to 4 years in a row. You went 5-11 with him. Come on, like, like that's the reason why I keep telling everybody that the Cowboys should have hired the head coach for the Cincinnati Bengals, Marvin Lewis. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, Marvin Lewis, what? Marvin Lewis? You crazy? You look at it. Majority of the time that he was being the head coach for the Cincinnati Bengals, he made the playoffs, right? He Majority of the time he had winning season, right? Now, mind you, he's coaching in the best division. He got the Steelers and he got the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? One of those two is going, you know what I'm saying, both will make the playoffs. It's rare that you have three. You look at the talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see how I rate how a head coaching is. I rate how he wins game with the talent that he has. He had limited talent. He never had the talent that he has the Cowboys has Jason Garrett had. He never had the talent how Mike McCarthy has with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? He Majority of the players that Marvin Lewis had was average at best. Average players. You know what I'm saying? Like when Carson Palmer went down, the quarterbacks that he had was nowhere close good as Carson Palmer. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk about Chad Ochocinco. Chad is not no Hall of Famer. He's a good player. He's above good. You know what I'm saying? When he had TJ, who's your daddy, um, you know, he's above good. You know what I'm saying? He never had an elite players. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Gina Atkins on defense. That's it. You know, but they always compete. They always compete. That's the thing. I want a head coach that don't make excuses and say, "Hey, I don't have the talent." So that's why we losing. His players compete, compete. That's what I want for the Cowboys. You look at Bill Parcells. How I know Bill Parcells is a great head coach. He took when Bill Parcells came in with the Cowboys. Mind you, they really didn't pick up no great free agents. They didn't pick up like maybe T.O. Yeah, T.O. was the only one they picked up that was great. All the free agents, right? Mind you, when Bill Parcells came in, Jason Witten was a rookie. Jason Witten was their best player that year in a draft class. I think Tyrone Smith was drafted that year also. I think so. Or maybe Tyrone Smith came in the year after. But anyway, but mind you, when Bill Parcells came in and head coach for the Cowboys, remember, we just came out 3 consecutive 5-11. His first year, we went 9-7. His second year, he went 10-6 with the same players that we had 5-11, 5-11, 5-11. You know what I'm saying? We compete. And then when he left, you know, what's the head coach that Jason Garrett threw him one on the bus? Carmen's a bitch too, Jason Garrett. Wade Phillips. You know, we went 13-3. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how far if Bill Parcells didn't leave and what he had. Just saying, we would have gone far. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, every time the Cowboys doing great, it's always Jerry Jones come in, stir the pot, and mess things up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like we gotta like kill it. Like I know that people don't like Dak, don't believe in Dak. But come on, like, there's no way in hell that you could honestly say Kellen Moore is better. I mean, not Kellen, yeah, Kellen Moore also, but Cooper Rush is better than Dak. There's no way in hell. Like, see, you smoking on that good, that Cali weed, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys pass it over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you on that rocks? But man, I really need to end this video so I can spit some more. But and it's crazy. Before I did the video, I didn't have to spit. Now I'm doing the video. Oh, because I wasn't talking. Yeah. So yeah, it's just like, come on, man. Like, stop, just stop with it. Like, stop the hate. You know what I'm saying? There's players who on the Cowboys fit on team that I think is garbage, overrated, overhyped. But I ain't gonna hate on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say this player. Like Ezekiel, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was saying that Tony Pollard is better than Zeke. Tony Pollard. Yeah, look what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a lot of that Zeke Tony Pollard comparison. Yeah, y'all shut up after that Tampa Bay game. Yeah, but yeah, just like if you don't like a player, just do what I do. There's a lot of players on the Cowboys team I don't like, I don't care for. I root for the team. I care for the brand, the Cowboys. Players come and go, coaches come and go. The brand's still the same. That's it. So that's my take, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, let's talk about this in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm available to talk to you guys. We gonna do this. Got my Cowboys hat on. Man, I still can't find my dog tag. I promise you, like, I know for a fact I brought it here when somebody stole my dog tag. Gotta go buy a new one. My dog tag. Okay. But yeah. Go ahead, show support, show love for your boy. Talk to you guys later. Peace.